good morning, boys and girls. Today is our story time, and our story is called Beautifully Me, written by Nabila Noor, illustrated by Nabi H. Ali. And I am sure you're going to love this story today because it is about a little girl by the name of Zubi. She is this bubbly and joyful Bangladeshi American girl who is about to go to school for the first time, and she is very excited. What about you? When you started school for the first time, were you not excited? Excited as well? Well, I can remember I was. I just couldn't wait. I had all my beautiful things, my shoes, my uniform, because we wore a uniform in those days, and my books and my school bag and pencils. I was just ready to take on the world, and so was Zubi. But something was about to take place. And I don't know if you uh, understand or can tell me the meaning of the word oppression. Yes, well, okay, I'll tell you. Oppression simply means that some people, like grown ups, you know how grown ups, big people, mommy, daddies, big sister, aunties, Grammys, and even children can say mean, hurtful things in ignorance. And what I mean, ignorance, they don't understand why they're saying it or doing it. And they do it to each other all of the time, which sometimes causes a lot of bad things to happen to them. Sometimes they end up in trouble with the police, they end up in trouble with the principal or the class teacher because they're teasing children, teasing each other, and saying horrible things. And so in this case, you will find out something is going on with this little girl called Zubi. Okay? All right. She was being oppressed in many ways. Okay? And basically, it was dealing with the size of her body. So please, let's listen. Salam. My name is Zubi Chadhuri. Yesterday, I woke up before the sun. I knew it was going to be a special day. It was my first day of school. Wow, excitement, hey? I put on my blue overalls and pink shirt with the fancy puffy sleeves. Amma had it made just for me in Bangladesh. I twisted my hair into two pigtails with my lucky butterfly clips and slid on my bangles. I ran to my parents' room to show them my first day outfit. Baba was helping Amma wrap her yellow sari around her body. She looked so beautiful, like sunshine and mango lassis. Oof, Amma said. Look at this tummy. I'm getting too big. Why was Amma so sad? Hmm. Good morning, Daddy Ma. Shubu Shukal Subi, Daddy Ma corrected. Remember to practice your Bangla. My big sister Naya burst into the kitchen like a busy bee. Can I have oatmeal instead, Daddy Ma? Oatmeal? Naya hates oatmeal. Why don't you want the paratas I made for you, Daddy Ma asked. My tummy cheered as I smelled the flaky, buttery bread in front of me. How could she say no to paratas? Nia shrugged. I'm on a diet. I want to lose weight so I can look pretty in time for the school dance. Oh, wow. Nia is the most beautiful person I know. She is funny and smart and sweet as ladoos. That's my favorite dessert. Why should she say she's not pretty? I want to look good for my first day of school. Should I go on a diet too? Baba popped his head into the kitchen and jingled his keys. Girls, let's get going. Hmm. Why haven't you worn the shirt I bought you for Eid? Daddy Ma asked Baba. Baba laughed and patted his belly. I put on some pounds. Ma, I am up to a large now. Not good, not good at all. Why was a large not good? Oh my goodness. So, right now, there goes our good friend, and she is now, Zuby is questioning. And so, my first question to you, children, as we have listened so far, obviously, Zuby had no clue that she was a plus size child until her mother, father, and sister complained about their personal struggle with weight gain. Why was this so? Think about it now. Okay, we're gonna move right along. All right. I grabbed my backpack, gave my kitten Kofi a big kiss, and rushed out the door. My teacher is amazing. We did crafts, learned new songs, and took a tour of the library, all before lunch time. I even made a new friend. Her name is Karima. Beautiful, isn't she? They're all beautiful. At recess, some kids hop like bunnies. Some kids run faster than race cars. Some kids climb all the way to the sun. Alex, you look fat in that dress. Alex looks beautiful in their silk dress. It shines like the sun. But Kennedy doesn't sound like she's giving a compliment. Why is looking fat bad? Do I look fat in my overalls? Oh my goodness. Something is going on, children, and it is very concerning for our poor, beautiful little Zuby. And so, my next question to you is to ponder and think about. Zuby begins to question why so many remarks about being fat was so bad. Her family and classmates were suddenly fixated with this topic. In other words, they wouldn't let it go, talking about it all day, all night. Gosh, so much so that she began to question whether or not she looked fat in her overalls. Wow, wow. What do you think? Wow, wow. Think about it as we continue on. What is going on with Subi's family? Mm, Let's continue. And with the child and the students on the school playground. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, moving on. And I know you're thinking, when we got home from school, Alma was waiting for me. How was your first day, Subi? I thought about what happened during recess. Um, it was fine. Alma spent the rest of the afternoon cooking. Daddy Ma helped by chopping onions and vegetables. The house smelled delicious. Wow, children, this looks good. When we sat down for dinner, I was so excited to eat the kabar. No rice for me, thanks, Amma, Naya said. No rice? Naya loves rice. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Naya was on a diet. Oh, my goodness grief. I thought about large not being good. I thought about Amma, Naya, and Alex. If they are not beautiful, how could I be? Maybe I need to change too. Zuby John, don't you want any rice and chicken? It's your favorite. Amma said, I'm on a diet. A diet? Amma looked confused. Zuby, you shouldn't be on a diet. Nia said, you have to be on a diet to be pretty. I said, and I want to be pretty. Why would you think that, Zuby? You are beautiful. But you told Baba your tummy was too big and you were sad. And Baba said large is not good. Then at recess, Kennedy teased Alex for looking fat in their dress. I don't want kids to make fun of me too. I ran to my room and shut the door. My heart felt like it was crying. Maybe it wasn't a special day like I thought. Hmm. Wow. Isn't this something, children? Wow, I'm sad now. What about you? Zuby, Baba said. Sometimes when people are feeling sad or hurting inside, they try to make other people feel the same way. That might be why Kennedy was mean to your friend. I never thought about why someone would be mean before, but sometimes we can be mean to ourselves without even realizing it. And when we hurt ourselves, we hurt the people we love and who love us. That's what we did to you today, and we're sorry. Yes, Amma said. You saw me being unkind to my tummy, but I am grateful for my belly. After all, it helped me carry you and bring you into the world. I'm sorry too, said Nia. It's hard not to compare myself to other people, but I'd rather be me, your sister, than anybody else. Do you know why we named you Zuby? Amma asked. I shook my head and sniffled. We named you Zuby because it means loving and understanding. and we knew you would make the world more beautiful just by being Zuby. I don't even know what beautiful means anymore, I admit it. You get to define what is beautiful, whatever your body looks like. Beauty is how you make people feel and the kind things you do. A beautiful person is someone who embraces who they are and helps others do the same. There is only one Zubi, and that makes you beautifully you. I can make the world more beautiful. Yes, Zubi John. Then you all are beautiful. I told Amma and Nia and Baba, just the way you are. I gave them a big, big hug. Thank you for reminding us of that, Nia whispered to me. Later, Amma tucked me into bed, kissed me good night. Through the window, the moon and the stars smiled down at me. Everything was beautiful. It was a special day after all. My name is Subi, and that means loving and understanding. I am one of a kind, and that makes me beautifully me. There's only one you, and that makes you beautifully you. Today is my second day of school, and I am on a mission to make the world a bit more zoo the end. And now, children, my final question to you. Sophie begins to question, of course. She questioned, why so many remarks? Sorry. Subi's mom gave an impressive speech to her daughter about self love and the real essence of being beautiful. Do you believe this was convincing enough for Zubi? How do you know? How can you tell? Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. And I am positively sure you have the answers. So we're going to talk about it. And thank you for listening to this beautiful story. Raise your hands if you enjoyed it. Yes, I knew you would. I chose it especially for you. So always remember the topic is beautifully me because we are all beautiful in our own way. Okay? All right.